Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time we finished up the Trials of Shar here in the Gauntlet of Shar. We also picked up this spear that is necessary for Shadowheart to become a Dark Justiciar if that's the route that she wants to take. So the last step that remains really is just to go down to the vault. However, there are a couple things I want to do really quickly. First thing is to address the length of this video. I am intending to do the rest of Act 2 in this one episode by Karlach, even if it ends up being really long as a result. Second thing I want to address is I am going to go and try something really quickly before going down to the vault, because I read about it yesterday and it intrigues me. You'll see what that is in a moment, if it works, that is. And I will explain it if it doesn't. And the third thing is that I'm going to take a long rest before I actually go down into the vault. In character reason, Rav wants to make sure the group is ready in tip-top shape in case there are further challenges that await us once we go down into the vault. Out of character reason, I find that long resting after going to the vault doesn't make a lot of sense in-game. You'll see why. But I just feel like it really breaks the flow of things if you take a long rest after that, so I'll be doing it before. So yes, the thing I want to try right now is this Orthon's bed. You can apparently cast Speak with Dead on it. Oh my god, it's actually working.
Corpses gape at you, lifelessly.
Oh my god, this is actually working, okay? I almost hate to ask this question because it's an amalgamation, but who are you? Oh, so that's what Yrgir did with them after he killed them. What happened to you? Okay. Did anyone survive or escape the beast? Oh, that's interesting. So you actually get a hint about that then if you do this. We're not going to be seeing that in this playthrough because I have no reason to investigate further. What was this place for?
Training. Planning. Worship. The burning of Shar's warriors. Everyone, we came for all causes to serve.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Whoops, I just unmuted for that burp. Edit that out, please. Yes, that is really interesting that that actually works, and that you actually get a hint toward to where the last Dark Justiciar is. Right. So, let's get Karlach back with the rest of us really quickly, and then we're going to take a long rest, even though we don't really desperately need one at the moment. Alright, does anybody want to talk? I'm probably going to have a word with Shadowheart anyway, even if she doesn't have an exclamation above her head. Because this is important. This place
Shar's
is.
blessings upon you.
Nope, nothing else to add now that we have all of the umbral gems we need, and the spear. Very well, I guess. Oh, wait. You don't seem to be yourself of late. Very conflicted, as opposed to your stalwart resolve that you would often display up until now.
Is that so? Well, I hope you don't intend to make such a claim without some evidence to support it.
You've been acting differently at camp. Praying less, pacing more. I almost said prancing more for some reason. Something's bothering you.
True prayer needs peace, and serenity has proved elusive of late. I'll admit it. Staying true to Lady Shar has proved difficult at times. I found that my mind is prone to wandering. Wandering to places I shouldn't go at that. Forbidden thoughts. Hidden memories. All that Lady Shah would shield me from until I am ready. Sometimes, it feels like there's something just out of reach. Some truth on the tip of my tongue. And at times, I feel like I can almost voice it. When I shared the memory from my childhood, you found it far too easy to make a connection to Selûne for my liking. I've always felt like I owed Lady Shah my life. But what came before? Why was I in those woods? Nothing is simple anymore. Sometimes it feels like all I have are doubts.
Where do you think these doubts stem from?
The Mother Superior must have had a reason to deny me the chance to become a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps this is the reason. Perhaps I'm simply not worthy. Forget I ever said anything. I'm just indulging in thoughts best buried.
So yeah, she is feeling rather conflicted then. Well, that's some information to hold on to for the time being. I'm not going to press further because I can tell she's getting a little bit uncomfortable about it. But if it comes down to it, and I feel that dissuading her is the best course of action, perhaps I still can. Perhaps it's possible. For now, though, let's go to bed and let her rest on those thoughts. A lot of alcohol. And some potatoes to guarantee victory. And I need 10 more. Let's do a whole chicken and then a little bit more alcohol, why don't we? Okay. So now let's leave camp and start our buffing routine as per the usual. Shadowheart, aid. Use your higher level aid. You do your wisdom proficiency.
Still alive.
And then do we have any elixirs that would actually be good and help us going forward in case there are some challenges ahead of us? Elixir of See Invisibility. Peerless Focus. That could be good for holding on to concentration. Hill Giant Strength. I believe both of our frontliners actually have 20 strength, if I'm not mistaken. 20. 20, yeah. So we really don't need those anymore. Necrotic Resistance could be useful, but don't really know what we're going up against. Of course, out of character, I do know what we're going to be going up against. But shush, you didn't hear anything. There's this Elixir of Bloodlust. Drink to enter a Bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. Yeah, drink that up, Karlach. Why don't you? Do I have like an Elixir of the Colossus? No, I was going to give that to Lae'zel. How about brewing? Can I brew anything useful? Another healing potion. That'd be good. Okay, so I could make another one of those. Actually, I can make more than one of those if I want. Elixir of Heroism is also pretty good. Doesn't say what it does in this menu, though, for some reason. Elixir of the Colossus, so I can make another. I think I prefer to actually make another one of these for Lae'zel. Then Greater. I think that's a 2nd level spell slot. Might be good to give one of these to Shadowheart. Yeah, and then I can drink the concentration one myself.
Action, not reaction.
Let's sort by latest. Oh, I was doing that alchemy as Karlach. Right, and then Shadowheart. Drink this. There we go.
Mind never quiet.
Oh, whoops, I drank that as Karlak. Yeah, I meant to drink that as myself, not you, Karlak. You don't need concentration. Whoops. Well, let's see if I can do a little bit more alchemy then in that case, because I kind of fucked that up. Elixir of Bloodlust, craft for Karlak. And then Peerless Focus. I guess Heroism is also good. You know what? Yeah, I'll make a Heroism for myself. Okay, Karlak, sort by latest. Drink the Elixir of Bloodlust. Me, drink the Elixir of Heroism. So now I am blessed until my next long rest and have some temporary hit points. So yes, that is good. Now we are here. I guess the next step is just to go down to the vault. Orienting myself because I fast traveled. I don't necessarily fast travel here often.
Best be on my way.
Yeah, it's this way. Before I use this disc, I am actually going to save my game because as you saw with Karlak on the elevator back there, she kind of fell through. I've had that bug happen before in this game where characters just don't travel with the disc and they just fall to their death. And I think that's a little bit bullshit, not gonna lie. So I'm going to save my game, wait for it to finish saving, and take the traversal gem down.
The disc
Okay,
is moving.
we're good.
This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
Yes, yes it does. Sorry, Shar, I didn't mean to look at your butt like that. It was just right there when I turned the camera. Alright. Time to insert these gems. Ooh, I like that you can do them all three at once now. That's a nice touch.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
The end draws near. You show great potential. Do not falter now.
That almost sounds targeted at Shadowheart considering...
Descend to the night sun. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
considering the conversation we were
I
having
will not fail you, my lady.
last night. There, I finally got it out.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
That's a bit too invasive. I'm trying to possibly have the chance to dissuade her from this if I deem it necessary, so probably best not to break her trust like that. Shadowheart?
Nothing. Shadowheart continues her prayer in silence.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
What's going on? This is the second time you've gone quiet and unresponsive like that.
Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
Something fishy about that. But very well, I guess we just step into the water?
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Yes, we are ready. This is why I save the Gauntlet of Shar until last. Because you get this warning. It's a good warning.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Okay, good, I didn't drown.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Don't know what I was expecting, but
Unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
but extraplanar travel was not on my list.
Look, Baldur.
Alright, come on, guys.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. I have vanquished your foes. Nearly there. Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
This must be the sacrifice, then. The night song we've heard so much about.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Is this truly what you want?
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
You think so? Look, please don't do this. No. Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
No, it's not. Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. High DC, and I only have a +10. I can't add both of those? Damn. I'm not going to use friends on her. I'll use my Tides of Chaos, though. Just a few more attempts. Oh, so close. Last try. Nope.
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
I hate to do it, but if you're looking for a fight, then fine. I'm not going to let you do this.
I didn't want to fight. I wanted you to see reason. A foolish notion, clearly.
Damn, I was hoping I would actually succeed that. But it would seem not. Okay then. Well, let's prevent any healing. Ooh, that was only 10 damage as a crit? Ugh. Okay, get back.
I will ascend.
Okay. And then let's get rid of that. Oh god, you are hard to hit. Let's turn off Great Weapon Master. Let's get rid of that before she can blast us with a 6th level spell. Ooh. Okay.
An intriguing fray. You lay low the Dark Lady's messenger, your ally, your friend. Perhaps you wish to slay the Night Song yourself, Shah.
Again, just pretend it's Ravadar talking. Look, you're the Night Song, a person, not a relic.
Shah kept you ignorant, did she? Or was it Ketheric? Perhaps they forgot to tell you they'd make a murderer of you yet. Come. Now is not the time for a crisis of faith. Go on. Kill me! You won't be the first.
Look, I've come to find the source of Ketheric's invulnerability and end it, not to become a Dark Justiciar.
Then your task is done. Lay a hand upon me in camaraderie, and I will be free.
How are you the source of Ketheric's immortality?
This cage links us, like a parasite's fangs to its host. I am immortal. While I am trapped here, so is he. Free me, and Ketheric will bleed.
What will happen when I do?
I will be freed from these shackles. Ketheric will be made mortal. And then... lo. Then I will run him through until he's dead.
And is that all it takes, just touching you?
That and nothing more. So certain was Balthazar that I had no friends in this place. Oh, how he taunted and cajoled. But if you are a friend, you can be my salvation.
You know, if this was actually Karlach doing this conversation, that would really have quite a bit of meaning to it, having to touch her to free her after all that Karlach went through to actually be able to touch people again. So that would really mean a lot in like a Karlach origin story. Yes, I'll do as you ask.
Yes. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selene, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! It is your turn, my friend. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Can't wait to watch her cleave Ketheric's head in two.
Yeah, so apologies for going quiet during that cutscene. I just didn't want to interrupt it because it's such a good cutscene. But yes, what we get for that is this Moonlight Glaive. Deals slashing damage and some radiant damage. Emits some light, and then it has this special ability, Moonlight Butterflies. Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon-pale butterflies, granting advantage on attacks against the target. Deal additional psychic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. When the target moves away from your illusion, it takes 1 to 6 psychic damage. So it's actually a pretty good weapon, and in fact, I'm going to be replacing Karlach's sword with it. Because it's an all-around upgrade.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And as to why I short rested before coming here, or long rested before coming here, as you saw in the cutscene, the Night Song is making a beeline toward Moonrise Towers, and Jaheira is joining her. I feel like realistically you would miss the action if you took a long rest after freeing her. Yes, I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I didn't want it to come to this, but you left me with no choice. Alright, and also, sorry again to make you, or to leave you in sort of an indignant position, but I do kind of need that equipment back. We're gonna have to run back to camp to get Astarion. I was intending to bring her for the final battle too, but alas, I couldn't dissuade her from her actions. Alright, let's get out of here, guys.
For me.
Damn, I'm surprised that was a DC 30 though, considering how she was already expressing doubts to me. I tried my best. I really did. But ultimately, I just couldn't crack that DC 30. I needed a nat 20 for it. Oh, damn, did I take her Night Orchid? I should have left that with her. Is it in the alchemy bag? I think so. There it is. There. Just leaving that for her. Let's go to camp. Astarion, where are you? There you are.
We get along quite well, I think.
Just when you think your day can't get any stranger, you end up traipsing around an impossible-looking shadow dimension. Honestly, just once, could we end up somewhere normal? A tavern, maybe? Or a nice friendly brothel? I'd take anything at this rate.
Really, that's all you have to say after we had to kill Shadowheart. Wow.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Come on.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, well, let's give you back your equipment that we had lended out to Shadowheart. Alright, so Astarion is now re-equipped, and I had him drink another elixir of Bloodlust. And now I'm just going to level him up to be equal with the party again. Yes, we will be taking Paladin level 4, which does mean an ability score increase for you, which we are going to put into Dexterity. And then next level will be the last level that he takes in Paladin. Alright, so Rav does not know that Jaheira is already on the way to Moonrise, so we are going to go to the Last Light Inn to check on the situation.
This is the one Sceleritas sent you to kill. Every scrap of your marrow yearns to end her.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Not now, Urge. Not now. Okay, first things first, Isabel. I found an empty sarcophagus of an Isabel Thorm, Ketheric's daughter, in the mausoleum.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
I'm not buying it. As for the person that you saw streaking across the sky, her name is the Night Song, an immortal that Ketheric had trapped within the Shadowfell, source of his immortality.
An immortal? But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Okay, so... No, the merchants aren't here anymore, it looks like. I was gonna see if there were any supplies I could take before going. Oh, Damon's still here. Yeah, any supplies that could possibly help us out.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
Yes, it is a good thing. Alright, did all the bartering. Let's get to Moonrise now. Before that, though, just a quick spell I want to cast via Scroll. Conjure Minor Elemental. Okay, I have to select the variant. We're going to get an Azer. There we go. Just a little bit of help in the fight to come, and now you can see why I buffed up. Because we are going straight to Moonrise.
Oh, precious liege, look! Look at you, all grown up and storming such a large tower, and with such wanton force. It is rather loathly of Sceleritas to disrupt your romp, but I cannot allow the Master to forget duty and keep carousing like this. The Moon Maiden Isabel, she is all but alone now. I have been watching her. It will be easy. Her protectors have left. She thinks she can defend herself. She cannot. Not against you. Be a goodly sinner, and dash off to kill her post-haste. If you don't, I worry greatly for your future.
Okay, yeah. Now is the perfect time to finally kill you.
Oh, do! If this frail carcass ever perishes, you will always be sent a fresh butler. We shouldn't let you get too distracted. Make sure you kill her afterwards. And soon.
I just want to be left alone. I'm not killing her.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Damn. Didn't get to kill him, though. Well, it seems like doing that wouldn't have really helped get some peace, anyway.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Whose corpse? Ooh, key. Whose corpse has the parasite? Probably not the fists, but I'm looking anyway. And probably not the ghouls, but again, I'll look anyway. Maybe this adept? No. Although you do have some tea that I will send to camp.
Let's have a look.
Oh, don't step in the fire, Starium, please. Is it maybe that adept up there? That zealot? I don't know. I actually don't know who has the parasite in question.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
We move in and secure the ground floor first. Cut off all exits.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Actually, I'd rather you join my party, Jaheira.
I'm touched. But I'm already spoken for.
Ketheric is a formidable foe. I need to have a formidable ally.
Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Alright. Before we go in there, though, there's the matter of looking for that corpse as the parasite. Oh, there it is. Let's see if there are any others that do. Yep. Good thing I'm checking.
At last, we wash our weapons in absolute blood.
Indeed.
I like this bloodlust look on you. Whew. Very flattering.
Even now, at the cusp, you waste your breath on prattle.
Yeah, I think you've done enough talking, Astarion. Rav is really not impressed by him complaining about our recent adventures and not acknowledging Shadowheart's death. Right. Shield of Thralls, that could be a good one. Basically, I can give temporary hit points to people, and when people lose those temporary hit points, it'll stun nearby enemies. Then Charm, if somebody hits me, I can say, stop attacking me. And it will maybe work. It oftentimes doesn't, though. Mostly I'm getting those to empower Cole the Weak. Just saving in case we die in this battle. Sorrel.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute.
Surrender, and maybe I'll let you live.
Like a kitten roaring at a tiger. Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Very well. Alright, Karlach. Unfortunately, the way forward for you is being blocked.
Knees high.
Oh god, do I want to use this? Every time I've tried in the past, it has gone quite poorly. Ooh, or do I want to use this rune powder vial? Do we have any alchemist fire? We do. Yep, give me the rune powder, please, and thank you. Okay. Let's throw that right here. And then throw some of this.
That's it.
Nice. Decent chunk of damage to a rather large amount of them. I guess that's where you're going to have to end your turn, because you are currently blocked in.
Cut and run.
Astarion. You're also not going to be able to get into melee this turn, but that's fine. You are an assassin, so you should have sneak attack anyway. Yeah, I feel like it's important to take her down. Not like you can really reach anybody else anyway at the moment. Well, that's one of her mirror images down at least. Right.
No better moment.
Jaheira.
Into battle.
That's not going to actually hit a huge amount of them, because they all got spread out by that rune powder bomb. So let's instead use some Call Lightning then. Oop. I got counterspelled with Jaheira, unfortunately. Oh well. I guess that's another good reason for why I didn't use a 4th level spell slot.
A little fun at last.
Right, Lae'zel. Wait, what? Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, this will provoke an attack of opportunity, but that's fine. Good. Let's try a disarm you. Let's try again to disarm you. Let's try again to disarm you. Good. Good, good. I'll be taking that. Oh, I don't have enough movement to actually take it. Fine, let's try to frighten you then. Nope, most of those missed. Very well.
Come on, man!
Alright, my turn. I am not wearing my Misty Step amulet. Maybe I should have thought about that before entering this fight. Oops. Oh well. Can I possibly do this without hitting Lae'zel? I can. Excellent. And then let's quicken another, why don't we? Ooh, or should I do Hypnotic Pattern? Ooh. Because that also gets the guys in the back. Okay, so I got a few of them, not all of them, but a good number. That Zealot, this Adept, and ooh, all of the... No, I didn't get the Gnolls. That's their dominated will, I think. Okay.
I'll strip your bones clean.
No. Oh god, am I gonna have to say no for all of them? Well, we're all slowed now. Fuck. At least it's only one turn, though. Ooh, you still managed to hit despite shield. Twice. Yikes. Alright, Azer. Yeah, you're slowed, so jumping would use your action, unfortunately. Not like you can really do much else anyway because of that slow. Let's just get you to the front lines, why don't we? Oof, Lae'zel's getting kind of beaten up a bit. Alright, Karlach. Finish off the ogre, please.
Need to learn the hard way.
Okay. Good, now you have another action because of your elixir. Are you able to reach anybody at the moment? You should be able to hit this guy. Yes, but that's all you can do right now because of the slow.
For the slaughter.
Astarion. I think it's much the same for you. Not much you can do while slowed, so just do a ranged sneak attack, please. And then just ungroup a little bit. Thank you.
We're ready.
Jaheira. I thought call. Oh no, you were counterspelled. That's why you don't have that anymore. This would possibly just be counterspelled again, but I think it's worth trying to get these two. Oh no, she just used Psionic Backlash. Okay, I'm fine with that. And now that's concentrated, so I can just redo it. And ungroup a little bit, if you would please, Jaheira. Alright, Lae'zel. So these two are hypnotized. You do not want to hit them. Let's try shoving you. Maybe. Actually. Use pushing attack, I think. Let's turn on Great Weapon Master again, first and foremost. 64% chance to hit. This could do quite a lot. Yeah, let's push you into the fire. Or not. Come on. Nope, you saved. Very well. Just second win, then. Ow. Oh god, paladins hit hard. Well, at least you're dead now. Fuck. Okay. So Zarel is still there, 50 hit points at the moment. I'm kind of feeling like hasting Karlach might be a good idea. That might be fun. Yeah. There we go. And then do me a favor and just get back a little bit. We don't want to lose concentration on that. The heroism will help with our saving throw, though. No. Karlach save? She did. Good. Yeah, I want to take out Zarel as soon as possible. That black hole ability is brutal. Ooh, Lae'zel's down. Fuck. I think I'll have Astarion use his amulet to do a healing word. Ooh, okay. Oh, fuck. Using haste broke concentration on hypnotic pattern. I'm stupid. Okay, are you currently... Yes, your black hole slowed. Very well. Just get in this guy's face, if you would. Oh no, you're not slowed. That's me that's slowed. Okay, I got it. Do a branding smite. Or searing smite, rather. Guys, don't focus the Spirit Guard, or the Guardian of Faith. Right. Please kill Zarel for me, Karlach. Let's use our special butterfly attack thingy. There we go. Hit you again. That gives us another action because of the elixir. Fuck. Game's got to think about it for a moment. Okay, good. That's all of them gone now. More people are entering the fight. Okay, you're the one concentrating Hunger of Hadar. Good. Concentration broken. You'll love to see it. Alright, Astarion. First and foremost... And you're slowed, so you can't do anything else. Fine. That's fine.
But another harvest.
Okay. Can I? Yes, I can get both of you. Or... Okay, I can just barely not get Lae'zel with that. Good. Most of them saved, unfortunately. God, this is a nightmare how bunched up we are, but we're currently stuck behind these fuckers.
Time to strike.
Okay. Lae'zel. Drink. Yeah. One of those. You guys are probably just gonna smite her down again, but it's worth trying. Okay, that's one dead. Good, she's still standing. Alright. Can I get you survival instinct, please? I can. Right. But I'm slowed, so that's all I can do. That's fine. Okay, well, at least that Guardian of Faith is gone now. Can I break concentration on those butterflies, perhaps?
My turn.
Doesn't look like it. No. No. Alright, Azer. Oh, wait, that's not ice, that's blood. Okay, let's try that. Good. Yeah, that'll get Lae'zel if I do that. How about if I just move a tiny bit? No. Still will get Lae'zel. That's fine. Karlach got crit. That's fine, because it only did 3 damage. Karlach's scary right now, hasted and with this elixir going on. Okay, your death ward just popped. And now you're dead. Good. Right, Karlach, please finish this guy off. Although he has a death ward. Come on. Okay. Yes, you can. Goodness. Oh right, we're not playing honor mode, so you get a full fucking action with haste. That's right, not just an extra attack. No wonder you're hitting so much. Let's just, in the middle of combat, do a little bit of looting, because why the hell not? And approach this guy. God, Karlach must be scary right now. Okay, Astarion. Those butterflies are going to hurt you a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get into melee there. One, because of the, well, really, because of the ice. Let's just try to finish off this adept, or the zealot, rather. Fuck. Because paladins are brutal. Let's do a mass healing word, then. Oh, yeah. Give everybody some fucking blade ward. And a little bit of a top-up at that. Okay, Jaheira. Please. Okay, that's that one dead. Excellent. Oh, you just walked through that door. Right. Lae'zel. Okay, nobody left there. There's an adept there. And of course all of these gnolls. And then the paladin. The adepts can cast nastier spells. The paladins can hit like a fucking truck, though. Let's go for the adept.
Taste my fury.
Okay. And have you drink just a greater. Just a greater. Because you do have Blade Ward going on.
Where do I go from here?
Not that it will help much against the radiant effects. I don't want to risk breaking concentration, so I don't want to go through the butterflies. So instead, let's see if I can shatter without moving. Looks like it. You'll love to see it. That's one of them dead. No. Oh, fuck off. The paladin doesn't need any more help. Okay, Azer, speaking of that paladin, please get in his face so that we can prevent him from attacking Lae'zel. And then let's try to break concentration on that bless. Or not. Nice try. Right, Karlach. Okay, that's that one dead.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
It's that one dead. How much damage would that do? 18? Ew. Let's dash.
Close ranks.
These gnolls are shooting a lot. They aren't very tough, but the amount of shots they're doing is adding up over time. Right. Now try to get between both of them with your extended range by your glaive.
This is good.
Okay. Why is your movement fucked up? Only able to move 20 feet. Are you currently stood in difficult terrain? Looks like it. Oh no. Higher movement cost, abjure enemies slow. Movement speed is halved. Taking damage removes the condition. That's fine. It's fine. You're melee with Lae'zel, are you not? Huh? Fine then. I see how it is, game. Not that I would have hit anyway.
Red in tooth and claw.
Is it possible to avoid that by jumping? I hope so. Yes, good.
Enough circling.
Okay, no, I cannot not get you. I can get the two of you, though. Nice. Broke the concentration on Bless. Stay there, Jaheira. Okay, well, those are... Well, I'm in there. Yikes. Oof. Who did you just hit with that? Oh, you hit Jaheira. Yikes. Okay, who's concentrating on Hunger of Hadar? You are. Turn off Great Weapon Master. Good, we broke that. Turn that back on. And let's have you drink just another greater. Yeah, you're good where you are. Okay, my turn. I have allies between you two, unfortunately. Shatter would be very fun to do right there, but alas. Ooh, maybe I could kill you with 2 Eldritch Blast Bolts. Yeah. Does Call of the Week go through? No, you did come back with your Death Ward. Okay, I was thinking Call of the Week would go through the Death Ward, but I guess not. I'm just going to double check one more time.
It's go time.
Yeah, so you can't break concentration on the butterflies. That's fine, I guess. Okay, that's too short range to reach Lae'zel. Let's just stay... No, let's ungroup a little bit. There, now I'm through the butterflies at least. Four attacks, gosh, dude. And 9 hit points isn't gonna save you, Mr. Adept. Okay, let's do this. Hit you. And burn you too. Alright, so worst case scenario, when it comes back to my turn, I should be able to finish these 2 off with an Eldritch Blast. Thank you guys for helping with the Paladin. Right, Karlach. Ooh, nice, level ups. Yeah, let's focus on the Paladin. fuck? There we go. Paralyze you. There we go. Ah, you'll love to see it. How many enemies are left? 1 and 2. Just these 2 guys.
The dance macabre.
Right, Astarion. Have a nibble. And then we need not waste your smite on this.
For the fallen.
Okay, Jaheira, you're actually hurting pretty badly. Yeah, just give yourself a heal, why don't you? And then get back. Okay. Shit. I was hoping that would kill so I would get rid of the Guardian of Faith. Okay, there we go. Oof. Fuck.
Vow, will you break?
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Yeah, that battle's a bit of a harder one, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take that Mind Flayer Parasite specimen. I'm gonna look through some of these corpses before we move on. So that's something that boosts Constitution. And generates Wrath when raging. That could be good for Karlach. It would mean more hit points, same armor class, and also some Wrath. It would lose that advantage on Dex checks and saves, but I think that's fine. Okay, you are wearing it. Good. Wait, did your armor class just go down? No, it's the same. Oh, it's because you went lethargic with haste wearing off. That's why it went down. Okay, that's fine. Then where's that die? There it is. I think that looks fine on you. First character to pass triple digits in terms of health. Nice. Okay, then. Argument solver. You can hold on to that for the time being. Did I finish looting you? I didn't. You know what? Let's short rest.
Time to get going.
And then level everybody up. Level 9. Excuse me, I'm starting to lose my voice apparently. So yeah, I'm going Sorcerer, and now I have access to 4th level spells, which is nice. What do I want to take? Wall of Fire could be a good one. Although I'm kind of feeling Counterspell, means I don't get a 4th level spell this turn, this level up, but I do get 4th level spell slots, meaning I can upcast my existing spells. Unfortunately, as a sorcerer, you just don't get very many spells to choose from. So I am thinking Counterspell. Karlach is Barbarian level 9. You get Brutal Critical. Learn to strike swift and true. When you land a critical hit, roll an extra damage die as well as normal additional critical dice. I wonder if that stacks with the half-orc racial. Can you get Indomitable? Yeah, so you can use a superiority die to re-roll a saving throw. Or does it use a superiority die? I don't remember. And then this is your last level in Paladin because it gets you 2nd level spell slots so you can smite even harder. And you also get an extra attack, meaning that you can now attack 3 times in melee. Twice with your main hand, once with your offhand. You could also, instead of going Assassin with Rogue, you could have gone Thief, and you could have attacked 4 times in one turn, which could mean 4 smites. But I went Assassin because surprise attacks with that guaranteed critical, it's fucking brutal. So yeah, let's get rid of that and give you lesser restoration in case we have an emergency that needs to be solved with that. Not that you really use very many spells from your Paladin spellbook. Alright, and let's continue looking. Okay, those are just harpers. No chances of parasites on them. Don't ask why I'm taking all the copies of the same key. Oh, they do actually have a tiny bit of weight. Noted. Send the horseradish to camp. Okay, so no other parasites to choose from. That's fine. But with this, we have all of the first tier of illithid powers for Rav. As you can see, there is a second tier, but we'll get to that later. Possibly. You'll just have to see. Right, so Jaheira is a little bit injured. Everybody else is in tip-top shape. So yes, let us continue, I suppose. First, I am going to pause the recording because I need to take a quick break. You guys should be taking breaks too, because this is a rather long video, and it's going to be a pretty long one altogether. I'm suspecting at least another hour, maybe. So yes, be right back. Alright, I have returned, although it was just a brief second for you. Less than that, even.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's just take a quick look in here, because there was that blood potion lady. I wonder if she has any potions left behind. Yes.
That will fit in my pack.
Bottled short rest. And some healing, as well as some poisons.
Open up.
Not that I really use poisons. Alright, well let's continue up the tower. After I sit in Ketheric's throne, of course.
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute.
Interesting.
It is not particularly comfortable.
That's funny.
Evil overlordship isn't your look.
Really? I thought it actually looked rather good with me, with my colors and everything. Right, well, I have to imagine that wasn't all of the guards of this tower. In fact, case in point, there's more. Alright, Astarion goes first, but of course he's boxed in again. Well, shit. Yeah, just jump over the Azer, if you would. Then these guys can possibly prevent healing with like a bone chill spell, if I recall correctly. Now let's just try to take some out of initiative order. There. That's one dead thanks to the extra attack we have. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We get the extra action because we had the elixir as well. No, let's save that for a smite. Alright, so that's two of them down. Just get back out of line of sight, if you would, Astarion. Azer, you could be the meat shield for the group. Yeah, get right here in their faces. No, I'm not going to counterspell that.
Need to find a way forward.
I think just one Eldritch Blast Beam should kill the Necromite, so let's aim the other right here.
Done.
Yeah, just like that. Right. Let's click heals and get out of dodge.
Time to strike.
Liza. Actually, Jaheira,
Standing.
you're closer.
No
Can you
matter
just
what
finish
you've heard.
this person off? No, she has a lot of hit points. And you don't have enough movement for that. Just go here and do... You really don't have enough movement for that either. Fine, just get out of dodge.
Forward.
Forward, she says.
To strike.
I'm not even gonna rage. No point.
Eat it.
Ooh, good crit. And that was a shield.
I am fury. I am death.
Right, Lae'zel, jump over everybody, please. No. Let's throw lightning jabber. Oh, stuff's in the way. Fine, get closer. Pull out your sword again, or your halberd, rather, again. Now throw. Miss. There's hand axe +1. Nice. Don't waste action surge. Oh, I just used my reaction. That's why I couldn't counter spell. Spell. Okay, that actually didn't hurt very much. Right, where did she go? There she is.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
There we go.
What's hiding here?
Okay, nothing too special with that. Jaheira, do me a favor. Be a healer for the group, if you would. Patch me up a little bit. And just patch yourself up a bit more. Thank you. I think that's good.
All right. What now?
There's that ogre that Z'rell killed while demonstrating her power. Probably a good thing we convinced her to do that, because I imagine this ogre would be fighting her, would be fighting us otherwise. Come on, give that to Lae'zel. Did I give the lightning jabber to Lae'zel? I don't think I did. Yeah, I accidentally gave it to Karlach. There. Game's auto-saving.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
Ooh. Because we got into his room early, we can fucking name drop his wife. That is... Ooh, that's spicy. Yeah, you know what? Melodia Melodia wanted more for you than this, Ketheric. Stop and you may redeem yourself yet. Pretend that Rav said that more eloquently than I. No, I don't think we need any of those bonuses, because we have a +12. Yeah, we're good.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
Yeah, I've had enough of people turning to the wrong gods for one day. Melodia is waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Selûne and your souls will be reunited.
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
It isn't too late, Ketheric. Your story doesn't end here.
Aelin.
Rise, you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
I'm not entirely certain if I trust his surrender or not yet. I'll let the man speak for himself, and if things go awry, I join in and offer Aelin, he said, my spells as well. To help, of course.
Aelin, I was hoping you'd come.
Free from your shackles. Free from the pets you sicked on me for 100 years. Do I frighten you, old man?
Nothing frightens me. Not anymore. Let us finish this, Aelin. I have a price to pay for my power. It will cost me your life. For my own, I have already paid. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Okay, so I did not manage to actually talk my way out of this phase of the fight. That is fine, though. I am totally fine with fighting him. I imagine if I had mentioned his surrender to Aelin there, maybe things would have turned differently. Right, Karlach. We have a bunch of necromites going after Azer. Yeah, let's start fighting this person. Maybe leave Ketheric to Aelin for this moment. Okay, you just shielded. Right, Azer. Nope. Nope. Also no. Sorry, Karlach. Okay, yeah, that actually did hurt quite a bit. Yes, you can get two of them. Nope, not enough movement to get any more. Let's just move you right here. Ooh, good crit. What is Dreadful Aspect gonna do? Frighten? Yeah, I hate to use it already. Ooh, but 21 to save. What is that, a wisdom save? What kind of save is that? You get a +2 bonus. You're not very likely to pass anyway. If only I could check how many sorcery points I had right now.
No choice but to
I
keep
can.
going.
4. I need 3 to quicken a spell, though. Nope, sorry, Astarion.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Oof. Focusing on Karlach with your minions. That's not very nice of you. Bonus action. Give you Shield of Thralls, or Volatile Shield. Is that what it's called? I can't check. Oh, I can check right here. Shield of Thralls. Yeah, I was right. Alright. I don't think these guys can be hypnotized. but I can maybe take some of them out. So those two are gone. Wait, no. Those are the two that I had Jaheira hit. How much damage does Shower do? 3 to 24. You guys have 23 health. Cole the Weak would probably do a decent job at finishing these guys off, though. Can I really not get all three of you because of the pillar in the way? That is unfortunate. Okay, so you guys all are the ones going next. I will do this then. Okay, but you saved. Oh, everybody's blurred. Oh god, Ketheric's gonna be hard to hit while blurred like that. That's gonna last for 3 turns.
Time to press ahead.
Just get back, Raph. Good, Azer. No. Okay, now you're making another Necromite. That's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to hit Ketheric when he's blurred like that. Why did you just shove Karlach? Maybe to unbunch her slightly? That would actually make sense. I doubt you'll have advantage. 25% chance to hit there. 72 there. Yeah, let's try to take out the Mistress of Souls. No, don't Executioner. Nope. It's fine. And not much you can do while immobilized like that. I've built you for melee. Same with you, Lae'zel, although you do have a Misty Step, which is nice. Okay, so that's no longer incubating. Ooh. Cannot move to get closer to Ketheric. I maybe should have thought about that. Yeah, you can't do a rush attack while immobile. Unfortunate. So we're just gonna have to throw some things, I think. Maybe try to take out more of these guys. Yeah. How much damage do you do? 8 to 18. I can't hit you anyway.
Taking position.
Taking position, she says, whilst rooted in place. Ah, so close. You know what? Yeah, Action Surge. Even though it's a little bit of a waste to do it while unable to move. These guys are going to be focusing on Karlach because of Ketheric's orders. So I would rather take out as many of them as I can. Right, so Azer is frightened. Unfortunate. You cannot move. And you have absolutely no ranged capabilities.
Fuck yes.
Karlach is not frightened. Considering he's blurred and how hard he will be to hit right now, just focus the Necromites, I think.
Come, Karlach. Show us.
3, 4, and 5. There we go.
You still have time to surrender.
Yeah, blur won't affect this. Yeesh. Ooh! Ah, Jaheira. I just saluted her. Yeah, she's very dead now. Fuck. And here I was hoping to actually save her. Well then. How about we give Mr. Thorm some stage fright? Ooh, that's not very likely to actually work. How about 4th level fireball? 40% chance to hit. I would have thought you would have less dex than that. You're actually surprisingly dexterous for a man in heavy armor. Okay, I will try stage fright anyway then. saved, as I predicted, but it was worth a try. Let's hasten Aelin. Yes. And get the fuck out of Dodge. Right, Astarion. Oh yeah, because of the blur. That's why you have disadvantage. Do I want to get you into melee with him? Not really. Oh boy. No, but that does give me an idea.
Excellent.
What? I thought that would guarantee a hit. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that backfired.
Fury, I am death.
Let's turn off Great Weapon Master. Should I just go for that? Maybe I just go for you.
Taste my fury.
Man, wild magic really fucked us up here. No, that's fine. That's fine.
What's it gonna take?
You can at least reckless attack. Yeah, get in Ketheric's face, if you will. 4% chance of hitting. Jeez. Yeah, no. We're not gonna scorch my allies. Fuck. Okay, no concentration's down. Shit. Man knew what he was doing. I'll give him that. Okay. It doesn't use your superiority dice if you miss. I've made him drop his weapon. That right there is a huge fucking win. Let's try a trip you now. Okay.
Cry about it.
Well, that's the last turn of you being blurred, and I managed to hit you once with Karlach, which is nice. Hazer. 4% chance. Hey, 4% is better than 0% at least.
Enough.
Oh shit.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
That's not good.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Well, he managed to get away, unfortunately.
No choice but to follow. Time to rest.
No, now is not the time to rest, Lae'zel. technically we can because we are out of the danger zone, but again, it makes no sense to actually do that. We're just going to take a short rest.
That should more than suffice.
Well, Jaheira, rest in peace. I say as I loot her. I'll at least leave you with the dignity of keeping your clothes. How about that?
What's inside?
Mercolite Scourge. But yes, that's really interesting how I actually managed to disarm Ketheric there. Because now I actually have his Warhammer. How does that compare to your halberd? Very similar, but it has less reach and less extra bonuses. So I'm going to keep you using the halberd, and I think I want you to keep using that glaive, because it's also similar in damage and has a few extra benefits. Yeah, it doesn't have like an extra attack or anything. No, it doesn't.
Let's get going.
And then I'm going to drink a few standard healing potions as well. There. Now I'm back in tip-top shape for the most part. Lightning Jabber. I do want that back. Get through all the spears first. And this is where the tentacle came from. Game's auto-saving. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness. Will you leap after him? Well, we don't have many other choices, rather. That's what I'm trying to say.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Meaning we might be close to the source of our cure.
All of this sitting beneath Moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
I do have a scroll of Animate Dead. Much like the catacombs that we were in for Thorn Mausoleum, this place has an effect right here where we can cast Animate Dead without a corpse. Okay, look through the viscera. I know that voice. We've heard it before.
We must be ready to tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Well, these brains are not hostile, at least. We also need to keep an eye out for a couple people whilst we're down here. Or a few people, rather. Duke Ravengard, Mole, that tiefling child, and Zariel's asset that we have to rescue for Mizora. Else Will becomes a lemur. Let's try it this way, I think. Tadpoling Center.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Is that Zevlor?
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral? The burning black sky of Avernus beyond.
In me.
It is.
In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. When it comes, disunity. The returned city casts your people out, the devils who dragged them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
No. No!
Okay, how do I get you out of there? Is it this?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
No, I need to get those people out of there. It will release those mind flayers, which is quite dangerous, but if I purge them or leave them, then I'm condemning everybody else. I have to release them. Interesting that I got attacks of opportunity right away like that. Yeah, Mind Flayer. Why did he get 3 attacks there? I'm not sure.
Miss this.
Right. This Mind Flayer is low in initiative. I'm not going to use a smite to get 3 hit points down. Plus that. Also, I don't know why you're using dual wield when I have dual wield toggled off. I mean the automatic bonus action attack. Okay, so I can't change that right now. I'll look into it after this battle. Okay. Just ungroup a little bit, please, Astarion.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I don't have much in terms of AoE. Just some shatter, really. So that one is going earliest as far as Mind Flayers are concerned. But I can get 2 things if I do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit these 2. Okay. Yeah, really not much I can do right now. Maybe some stage fright would do us well. Yeah, I can get all 4 of you. Okay, all but this guy failed that. That's good. Damn. I like how actual Mind Flayers do get the same illithid abilities you're using. Yup, we all just got brain blasted and stunned. Yikes. Ugh. Yeah, that was rough. Why did you dash instead of like tentacle lashing him? Yeah, let's finish you off. Get me up. Hit you. Finish you off. Get you between those. Whoops. Oh shit. I accidentally provoked an attack of opportunity there. Did not mean to. Okay, well you're stunned. You're not. Oh shit, you've charmed me. Well, time to start focusing this one, I guess.
Blood comes easy these days.
Right, my turn. Not much I can do at the moment. I could quicken a spell, I guess. Finish two things off. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I didn't quite finish you off. Rolled kind of low with Eldritch Blast damage, I think.
On my way.
Nice. Okay, that's another Mind Flayer down. Azer. Please and thank you. Good.
This is your end.
Do you have... No, you don't. Fuck. Charmed again. Well. Sure. Whatever. Right, Zomble. Crawling Gnaw. What is that? Infected with zombie mucus. If the affected entity dies before the infection wears off, it will temporarily rise again a newborn zombie. Oh yeah, I think that's actually always been a thing. Yep, so now we have a temporary newborn zomble here.
I've got it.
There we go.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about him abandoning them, but perhaps I ought to hear his side of the story before I start really leaning into him with the insults or anything like that. They found refuge, but what the hell's happened out there, Zevlor?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Sounds to me like you were enthralled. Not entirely your fault.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Yes, I've had enough people die today that I was supposed to be protecting. Shadowheart, Jaheira. Find your own people. They need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Yeah, and we are currently out of short rests. I'm going to hold off on healing up until I feel like it's necessary, though. Yeah, so Zariel's asset wasn't in here. Otherwise, she would have popped out with the rest of them. They would have, rather. Shouldn't assume.
Something good here. I hope.
Let's check this way. There are a few other pods here.
Seems simple enough.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Is that Mizora herself?
That pot.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
And that's why I slipped up and said she. It wasn't me assuming, it's because I knew. Just accidentally said she. Yeah, what have we here? Hold on, I need to relish the moment.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Oh, but my crowd is not pretend. I hopefully have people watching this video. Probably not a big crowd, but a crowd nonetheless. Yeah, free will or I let the cult infect you. I bet you'd make a loyal thrall. Nah, I think I'm good. I didn't want to use Tides of Chaos because of how fragile I am at the moment. A wild magic surge could knock me back down.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to try this. I know I don't like save scumming, but I just have to try it. I don't want to ruin this for a joke. Hey! Who needs to futz around with illithid devices that you can't read when you could just kick through the pod?
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months until he's free? You little rat.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
I don't know why you're acting like this is some kind of gotcha moment, like you still are winning here. It's just 6 months. It's not that long. Even for a human, that's not that long. Just half a year.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Right now, that is not my primary focus. I'm sure we could talk about that later. Not that Will's even with me, but I digress.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
A brine pool with no tadpoles.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
There was a tadpole in there after all, who'd have thunk? But yeah, currently, I have all the powers, so I'm going to hold on to this and see what my decision is regarding the second tier powers. We'll see. I might just give it to one of my allies. Suspended Ceramorphosis. Ooh, that sounds important. Dictate describe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. There's Gortash again, that name. Karlach, the one who sold Karlach. Ceramorphosis, illithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection. The tadpoles laid by our captive Elder Brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. There's yet another mention of the Elder Brain and the Crown of Karsus. We read those the first time from that Elder Brain domination book we found in Ketheric's bedroom. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to the telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our Elder Brain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, is the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an Elder Brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. So basically, they're just trying to make an army of people that are subservient. So I guess that's why they're suspending the transformation. So I have use of the mortals. Okay. So there's a barracks here. Some people that don't look immediately hostile.
Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you're going to tell me everything.
You talk? How is that possible? Oh, but what an arresting voice You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites. I remember finding you close to death, beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery, but I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine until you were needed, but we had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels and got lost in your insides.
This dialogue seems kind of buggy. Sorry about that, with it cutting off like that. If you're missing any lines, you can skip back and pause the video to read the subtitles. I've been reading along as she's been talking myself. I was needed in the Absolute's plan. For what?
The most important work, the nature of which I only heard whispers. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here, all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Yikes. Yeah, I'm about to go right back down. Oh, shit. Wow. Well, we do have scrolls of Revivify, it's fine. So, strangely, I think I owe that person my life. Not that I'm going to be very grateful for her treatment of me, by the sounds of it. Miss. Miss. You know what? We're down a fighter at the moment. So let's give it all we've got. Alright, Astarion. I guess you're gonna have to walk through the fire. Jeez, I can't hit anything right now. Oh. Damn it, I can't change that either. In the middle of a fight. Yeah, I have, as a paladin, you have to activate your second level smites as well. I'll show you once this fight's done, if I remember. Let's actually take a bite so that we heal up a little bit. Then get out of the fire, if you would please. Alright, Karlach. There we go.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Ah, damn. Shielded.
Over there.
There we go. Okay, you're trying to make another Necromite. Alright, Lae'zel. 60% chance to hit, even while Great Weapon Master is all in. Alright.
Let my name be known.
Turn off Great Weapon Master. Turn it back on. Don't have enough movement, and I can't use a rush attack. Damn. I can jump, though. There we go.
Let's have some fun.
Astarion. I'm just gonna check one more time. Yeah, I can't change the reactions right now. Oh well.
Let's play.
I'll take that flail off of you. And I guess shoot you. And this bow causes frighten, so now you actually can't move closer. You could certainly try.
Or you break.
Damn.
Let's turn someone inside out.
You are within melee with Lae'zel. Fine. There we go.
This way.
Yeah, there I am. I have to use a Revivify scroll for my own inventory.
She is but the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source.
Perhaps if I remember the reason why I was down here, I would also remember the reason why I was attacked, who attacked me.
You were no Merkel cultist, that much is sure. You sense in your soul you were something far greater.
Okay.
All is ash and meat. Never wanted the easy path.
Can I speak with dead on you?
The corpse.
No, I cannot.
No traps, please.
Yeah, let's just take a look around. There's another chest. Cressa's notes. That could provide some insight. Ah, there it is. I have seen 1,000 ears. Some have reflexes to twitch when they know that the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It makes for dull work. I am tired of ears. I am tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is it's being handled by the Chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. I wonder if I am this quote-unquote old pet she was referring to. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from an oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain. As we have noted in other thralls, I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but has the scent of garlic we know indicates it has fed on the host brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5, vivisection day today, showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it was a rope and reached to wrap it around my neck to try to strangle me. Jeez. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. I had to thread the guts back into its body, but try again another day. And that page is blank. Well, at least ear insertion sounds less unpleasant than eye insertion, like we saw in the beginning of the game. Okay, so that's not a way through. There's a way through.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put my hands on that either. We are past the 2-hour mark in this video. Good, restoration pod. Okay, got more brains scurrying about. The actual voice didn't play for that.
A whole fleet of
Oh, there we go.
Mortals. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Ah, there we go. So much better. All right, let's go.
Is anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
I think we're close to the brain. Game's auto-saving.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Well, time we enter then.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, Do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Yeah, so it looks like we're not taking down the Absolute today. But there is one man who we are going to be able to take down at least. Out of curiosity. Yeah, since we took his Warhammer, he's now wielding one of those flails that his minions are. I love the idea that he just came down here without a weapon and like snatched it from a skeleton or something.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I forgot to save before this in case the battle kills us, so I'm just going to do that now. He knew me. I think this might be a good option to pick right here. I will find out who I was, and end my killing fate.
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
So you were planning on betraying your allies?
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
I didn't want to talk him down anyway.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Can't get at him as long as the night song's caged.
Yes, we have to get to the night song first and foremost. Okay, Karlach, rage. Destroy that for me. Okay, so that did not give you an extra action as per your elixir, unfortunately. Oh well.
Count on me.
There is a mind flayer up here.
This'll help.
Good throw. Alright, Lae'zel.
Interest.
Yeah, just to prevent you from stunning people. Okay, Great Weapon Master is on. Let's finish you off. No, I can't get down. It'd be a long way. In fact, I don't even think there's a connecting path. I was about to see if I could use this extra action I got to free the Night Song, but it does not look like I can. Do I have any smoke powder bombs? Only barrels. Here, occupy yourselves with a kobold, why don't you? Okay, and then I have a whole extra action still. There are some necromites there, but I don't think I can throw that far. No. Let's just thin the numbers a bit for the drunken kobold. Critical miss, but it still did fall damage, at least. Ooh, that's a nice alchemy ingredient. Alright, remain up here.
Feel death's cold grip.
Okay. Yeah. Astarion. Just make a beeline for the Night Song, I think. You're not going to quite make it, but there's a way up right here. And, oh, there's also a way up right here. I don't really want you in melee with Ketheric yet, though, because he's still invulnerable.
I won't give in.
Okay, my turn. My turn. Again, I forgot to change my amulet to the one that gives me Misty Step. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Let's click heals.
Light on my feet.
Yes. There we go. And then get the fuck back. Because I don't want to lose concentration and make myself lethargic. Yeah, and the necromites are going to be gunning for me, but I think I'm much too far away for them at the moment. None of them took the kobold bait. In fact, they're all coming for me. Oh, it was just the necromites. I guess it's also the intellect devourers. Yeah, focus on Thorm. Ooh. He threw it back.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Alright, Karlach, I think you can go after Ketheric now. No, I'm not going to use that. Because that'll hurt everybody who comes into melee with him.
Poor fucker.
Okay, saved. That's good. No, I actually don't want a reckless attack. Because Ketheric will hit hard, even without his Warhammer. Right, Lae'zel. Join Karlach, please. Let's try to disarm him again. Oh, only 25? Oh, yeah, duh. Great Weapon Master was on. Damn. Okay.
Shall we dance?
Astarion. I forgot to enable your second level smites. Oh well.
Yes, here.
Nice crit. Oh, you love to see it. Nope, you can't bite him, alas. Use your offhand attack. Try to finish him off with that, please. Nope. Ah, you love to see it.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Merkel, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Well, fuck.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah. Thankfully, you do have a whole extra action now, Astarion. Do that again. You don't have enough movement to get down, unfortunately, but let's try to ungroup a little bit more. While you're up here, you actually cannot heal. Huh. If undead disadvantaged on attack rolls, Astarion is a vampire spawn, yet that's not affecting him, interestingly enough. Just happened to think about that.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, I am still surrounded by quite a few, or not quite a few, just 2 intellect devourers. Way to hyperbolize the situation, brain. Yeah, that'll do. Yep, that took out both of them. Wonderful.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, and then we can quicken and do another. Ooh, you actually saved. Yeah, no. The Avatar Merkel is going to get its turn after these Necromites and after Aelin. I hope Aelin is smart and does not stay up here the entire time. I hope she comes up and then goes down, or doesn't come up at all.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Okay, take out the Necromites. It's actually not a bad idea. Man, I think you're outside of melee range, so yeah, you were smart about it. Okay. Right, Karlach. Yeah, why don't you come over here and do this? Excellent. Okay, that will provoke an attack of opportunity. So we're not going to do that. Lae'zel, come over here, ungroup. We're just going to do this for extra damage. None of these status effects will probably work on the Avatar of Merkel. Yeah, immune to frightened. Okay, whip master back on. Are you resistant to those attacks? Yes, you are. Not magical bludgeoning, though, interestingly enough. I guess you are a creature made of bone. Yeah, so you are frightened. You can't move at the moment. So you're just going to have to shoot, because you can't reach with your blades. Only just barely. Ooh, actually, give Karlach a little bit of a heal, why don't you? There we go. Nope, pull out your swords. You're not going to pull out your swords. Fine.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. Let's do a 4th level fireball. Can't quite reach behind. Is there a way that I can get those necromites? No, I'd have to go up. Okay, I guess I'm not getting the necromites. That's fine, though, I guess. I literally have this by just pixels. Look how close that was. Okay, let's do 3rd level now. Yep. Yeah, we're doing a number on him. That's good. Okay. Where will I have to go to get you with that, Karlach? Just here. I'm cool with that. So now she'll just pop back up if she manages to get down.
Watching me.
Yeah, I was hoping to deal with those because he's going to heal. Where are you going? Okay, Aelin has the same idea. Good. Nope. It's cool how all the other sounds go muffled when that happens. Okay. Yeah, you're really not doing a lot of damage here. 2 and 3. Damage is damage, though.
Victory awaits.
Good crit.
I'm ready.
Okay, Astarion. Let's try this.
Well, so much for peace.
Right, I am out of 3rd level spell slots. That's fine, though. Yep, I think that's good. Anything else I could do with my bonus action here? Stage fright. Don't know if this will work on Merkel, but I'll give it a try. It did. Huh. Lots of chances for him to heal. 'Kay, 'kay. 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 'K well, Starion is in melee still, I think. Ah, man, he's getting pretty low.
Victory awaits.
Time to kill.
Okay, okay, he's one hit away. Okay, apparently not. He's another hit away. Okay, apparently not. It's up to me. There we go.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently, this time.
Indeed.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Yes, we will be taking that Netherstone. Oh, we are still in combat. I was going to end the episode, but no. Yes, we'll take that Netherstone next time. Thank you all so much for watching this very long video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.